Hello, these are class notes for special right triangles. This is section 9.4. We have a part A and a part B because there are two types of special right triangles, and the goal is to solve the triangles. The goal for the lesson is to solve the triangles by finding all three sides. And there's the goal. Okay, there are two kinds of special right triangles, 30, 60, 90, and 45, 45, 90. 30, 60, 90 refers to the angles, where you have a smaller angle, a larger angle, and a 90-degree angle. 45, 45, 90 triangle also refers to the angles. There's my 90-degree angle. This angle is 45 degrees. This angle is also 45 degrees. That makes it an isosceles right triangle. So here's the parent graph for this. In a 45, 45, 90 triangle, the legs are each x, and the hypotenuse is x root 2. This is the pattern that you find in 45, 45, 90 triangles. It's isosceles, so the legs are going to be the same. You can do if I give you the legs and you're trying to find the hypotenuse, you can do the Pythagorean theorem, but the shortcut is to memorize this 45, 45, 90 triangle and know that when you're going from the leg to the hypotenuse, you multiply by the root of 2. If I give you the hypotenuse and you're trying to find the leg, you divide by the root of 2. And here are some pictures of these special right triangles. These legs are the same. Each one is 6. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you multiply by the root of 2. If you want to check my work, you can do the Pythagorean theorem, or, you can trust me. The legs are each 4. Hypotenuse is 4 root 2, because you take the leg, multiply it by the root of 2. These legs are the same, and they're 2 root 3. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, I would take 2 root 3 and multiply it by the root of 2. From the leg to the hypotenuse, you multiply it by the root of 2. That gets me the 2 root 6. So the pattern is in 45, 45, 90 triangles, the legs are the same. The hypotenuse is the leg times the root of 2. That's all you need. Let's do some practice problems. We're going to find the missing side lengths. We'll start with the easy ones, and then we'll get progressively harder. Let's check out number 1 here. Find the missing side lengths. Leave your answer in simplest form as radicals. So for number 1, if we follow the same pattern on the triangles above, the legs are the same. So if this leg is 2, this leg also has to be 2. And then to go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you take this number and multiply it by the root of 2. Yes, it is that easy. Let's do number 2. You're given the leg. The other is the same. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you take this leg, which is 2 root 2, and you multiply it by the root of 2. This gives me 2 root 4. 2 times 2 is 4. I'll circle that. And that one. The legs are the same. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you multiply it by the square root of 2. Let's try another. Number 3, the legs are the same. Leg to hypotenuse, you take what you're given and multiply it by the root of 2. You take what you're given, multiply it by the root of 2. And number 4. The leg is 3. That makes the other leg 3. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you take the leg and multiply by the root of 2. Could it be this easy? Well, yes, it can. Okay, I want you to pause the video here and try these problems. And when you're finished, play it and check your answers. Pause the video here. Thank you. Welcome back. So for number 5, I gave you the hypotenuse. To go from the hypotenuse to the leg, you divide by the root of 2. Take 6 root 2, divide by the root of 2, and you get 6. That means this leg is 6, but oh, this leg is also 6. For number 6, to go from the hypotenuse to the leg, you take the hypotenuse, divide by the root of 2. Oh my gracious. Let's rationalize this denominator. Oh, there it is. Rationalize the denominator. Take the hypotenuse, divide it by the root of 2. Rationalize the denominator. Circle your answer. Hey, both of these legs are the same. For number 7, to go from the hypotenuse to the leg, you divide it by the root of 2. Take the hypotenuse, divide it by the root of 2. Wait, let's just see. Oh, yeah. Hypotenuse. If I'm giving you the hypotenuse, if you're trying to get back to the leg, you divide by the root of 2. Okay, we need to rationalize this denominator. So I get 4 root 2 over 2, but this can be simplified one last time. 4 and 2 are both divisible by 2. Final answer, 2 root 2. My legs are 2 root 2. And since the legs are the same, there's no other math to be done. If I give you the hypotenuse when you're trying to get to the leg, you divide by the root of 2. Oh, look at that. That's 4. And then if you go backwards just to check, your legs are the same. To go from the leg to the hypotenuse, you multiply by root 2. So you can check these and just make sure that the patterns work out. Okay, number 9. To go from the hypotenuse to the leg, you divide by root 2. Ooh, look at this one. Easy peasy. You don't have to rationalize this denominator. Okay, you got good at that. So let's change it up a little bit. So instead of 45, 45, 90s, we're going to talk about 30, 60, 90s. This one's got a little bit more work to it. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle, there are 2 legs. You have a short leg. This is the leg that's across from the 30 degrees. And then you have a long leg. The long leg is across from the 60 degrees. And then, of course, the hypotenuse is always across from that 90-degree angle. So to go from the short leg to the long leg, there's a rule. Listen, it's all about this short leg. To go from the short leg to the long leg, I multiply by root 3. If I give you the short leg, you're trying to get to the hypotenuse, you multiply by 2. So short leg to either long leg or hypotenuse, you multiply. You multiply by 2, or you multiply by root 3. If I give you either the long leg or the hypotenuse, and you're trying to get back to the short leg, you divide. If I give you the hypotenuse to get to the short leg, you divide by 2. If I give you the hypotenuse to get back to the long leg, you can't really do that. So you have to go hypotenuse to short leg and then short leg to long. You can't go in this direction. If I give you the long leg is x root 3. To get back to the short leg, you divide by the root of 3. Okay, what does this look like? Well, let me just give you one to start. That's completed. If the triangle is in this direction, this is standard form. We're going to flip these triangles around because you're so smart and you can handle it. If this is 30 degrees, that makes the 3 the short leg. So short leg to the hypotenuse, multiply by 2. Short leg to long leg, you multiply by root 3. Do you see the pattern? Let's try one. Remembering we have to leave all of the answers in simplest radical form. Let's try number 1. Okay, what are you given? This is a 30. Short leg is 2. Short leg to long leg, you multiply by square root 3. Sorry. Take what you're given, multiply by the square root of 3. That's it. Short leg to hypotenuse. Short leg to hypotenuse, you multiply by 2. You take the short leg, 2, you multiply by 2, and you get 4. So listen, the ones where I give you the short leg, these are the easy ones. This is the short leg. This is the long leg. This is the hypotenuse. If I give you the short leg, these are the easy ones. We love this one. Let's try another one like that until we get good, and then we'll make them harder. So looking at this picture, here's my 30 degrees. That makes 3 my short leg. Yay. Short leg to long leg, you multiply by root 3. Take your short leg, multiply by the root of 3. Short leg to hypotenuse, you multiply by 2. Take the short leg, multiply by 2, and you get 6. Okay, let's switch it up a little bit. Sometimes it's not that easy, and we don't give you the short leg, but we can get back to the short leg by dividing. Get back to the short leg by dividing. 8 is the hypotenuse. There's my long leg. Here's my 30. That makes this the short leg. This is what I'm looking for. So hypotenuse to short leg, divide by, hypotenuse is 2. So hypotenuse to short leg, you divide by 2. Hypotenuse to short leg, you divide by 2. Now that I have the short leg, I'm using that to get to the long leg. Short leg to long leg, you multiply by root 3. Okay, this one's different yet. Trying to find the short leg because it's all about the short leg. I'm giving you the long leg, trying to get to the short leg. So if I give you the long leg and I'm trying to get to the short leg, you're dividing by the root of 3. Divide by the root of 3. So take your 4, divide it by the root of 3, rationalize your denominator. It's a good thing we practice this rationalizing thing. There's my short leg. I can go short leg to hypotenuse by multiplying by 2. That gets me 8 root 3 over 3. Let's see what else we have. Oh wait, these are for you. Okay. Pause the video, and when you come back, I'll have some answers for you. Yay. Welcome back. In this 30, 60, 90 triangle, I gave you long leg, and you're always trying to get to the short leg. All about the short leg. Long leg to short leg, I divide by square root 3. So I take my long leg, divide it by the root of 3. Oh, that makes it 4. Short leg to hypotenuse, you multiply by 2. That makes it 8. How did you do? Here's another. Hypotenuse to short leg, divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Short leg to long leg, you multiply by root 3. That gets me 1 root 3. For number 7, long leg to